All right, here it is, 55 Chevy, 210. I will also have some footage of underneath the car, the bottom of it, some of the work we've done. This is a friend of my dad's who you can see here. It's a friend of his car. He bought it in the early 90s, like 91, 92. I rode around in it as a kid a little bit. Him and my dad would go to shows with his 55. And he unfortunately passed away, so we ended up with the car. My dad's done a lot of work to it, but it's just time to go. He's trying to downsize because he has too much other stuff that he's working on. A couple of the things that we were gonna do but we never did was front and rear bumpers. These are just a little old. They have their age showing. The trim ring around the taillights is new. This trim along the side of the car is in great shape. I wouldn't really replace it. Wheels and tires are in good shape. And I'll get you some footage of it running and driving. It's a 400 small block with a real mild cam, 4-speed trans, front disc brakes, drum in the rear, new fuel cell, new sending unit, new radiator, electric fan. It's got quite a bit. The interior is in immaculate shape, which I'll show you in a minute. We're not in a hurry to sell. We don't necessarily have to sell it, so the price is going to be pretty firm. All right, so we were going to do the bumpers. We didn't end up doing them. Bumpers just kind of old, patinaed, the grill too. So the bird is new. The trim around the running lights there is new. Interior is in great shape. Interior is actually pretty much like new. Trunk is really clean. There's some imperfections. It's not perfect. The paint is really old, probably. So a family friend of ours bought this car in the early 90s because I was a kid when I rode around in the back seat of this thing. So the paint's at least 30 years old. That was on the door. It has some scratches. It was just put over it by the previous owner. The roof is in good shape. There's no dents or anything, but it's got a little bit of orange peel. And then close that. It's got this area here.
You can put in there.
Does have a scratch right there.
Yeah.
All right. Once it's warmed up a little bit, it fires right up. Go ahead and drive it down the driveway real quick.
I gotta wash it. Still got.
New aluminum radiator. Has
Alternator.
electronic fan. Electric fan. New alternator. New master cylinder. New brake booster. Brake lines. New battery. Valve covers are like new.
Electric fuel pump.
Electric fuel pump. There's the engine bay in its hole.
.400 small block.
Here is the bottom of the car. This is the driver's side. Has new disc brakes in the front. Aftermarket oil pan. Scatter shield. Long tube headers. There's the passenger side brakes. Aftermarket drive shafts. Here's some of the floor on the driver's side passenger, back passenger on the driver's side. There's some rust, a little bit over here. Front floor pan's fine. Front floor pan over here is fine. Frame is solid. No issues with the frame at all. Got a new gas tank, new sending unit, new brake lines in the back here. This is what the back pan looks like. Does have some rust up here. You know what gears are in it?
Yes, me, that Ram's 411.
So possibly 411 and then a 4-speed trans. Do you know which 4-speed it is, Pop?
No.
No. Is it close ratio? Wide ratio?
I think it's the wider ratio. It's close ratio, you couldn't even drive it on the street.
Here's the front. Front solid. No issues up here. All the brakes are new. They probably need to be bled again, but it's all new. New master cylinder. So we also have these tires and wheels for it. They are missing the center caps, so you'll have to get center caps. But tires are in great shape. Those can be included.
American.
The car has a 410 or a 411 rear. For a little bit extra money, we do have another rear axle assembly. What'd you say the gear was?
Probably a 308.
With a 308. So if you're not crazy about the 411s, you can also pick up a rear end for this with us. It's got 308,
411 posi traction.
and this is also posi. So.